Being a young boy, that you're not doing something illegally and you're making this amount, I was like, oh, I've tried. Because she had not bought me that camera, I won't be here today. The camera elevated me to a certain point. So that's why in life you need a certain push from certain people. Yeah. Once they push you, cannot take it from you. And you won't expect they will come and call when they want to do a burial, where they'll be speaking their language, they'll call in Nigeria, but they call me.
Somebody paid you $1 in Ghana.
Yeah. First time I made money is Ghana here.
Hello guys, welcome to BEFE'S space. If you are new here, you are highly welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I know it's been a while, a lot has been happening, but not to worry, I'm back, and I'm back with a special guest. You know, most of the times I bring females, especially Nigerian females, on this channel to interview them, to let them share their story. But I've been hearing a lot of comments, you know, saying it's the girls that are better, the guys, and I say, we have a lot of Nigerian guys doing amazing in Ghana. So I cannot wait for him to share his experiences in Ghana and the journey of moving from Nigeria to Ghana. So without much wasting of time, let me introduce to you our special guest for today, Stazzy. I think that's your nickname. You tell us your full name. Welcome to the channel, Stazzy. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for having me today.
Thank you so much for gracing the channel. Thank you. So please tell us your full name, because I know you by your nickname, which is Stazzy. So what's your full name?
So my full name is Miracle Usman.
Miracle Usman.
Yeah, my dad is a Muslim, my mom is a Christian.
Oh wow. Yeah. Oh nice. So which states are they from?
My dad is from Kwara State, my mom is from Edo State.
Kwara, where did they meet? Where was the meeting point? That's interesting. But how was it like growing up in a family where you have a Muslim and a Christian?
So they didn't grow up together. My dad and my mom, I didn't grow up with them.
Okay.
So yeah, when we were like 3 years old, we left Kwara to Edo State. So it was Edo State we grew up, me and my brother. So all our childhood was in Edo State.
Okay. Yeah, so do you think it's a good thing for a Muslim and a Christian to get married?
Mostly from the Muslim side, they always work. And from the Christian side also, it doesn't work. Because either the family does not support, or one is trying to convert the other to the other. Yeah, so I felt like why mine worked is because my mom and dad are not together.
Okay.
Yeah, they're separated. So that was why it worked. And we, the children, we followed our mom. So that's why we all are Christian. Me and my brother are Christian. But I feel like most times it doesn't work.
It doesn't work, right?
Yeah.
It's hard to see it work. It's hard to see it work.
When they're in love, they're in love. But when the main thing comes,
they separate. Guys, let us know if it's possible for Muslims and Christians to really, you know, come together and have a good marriage.
And sometimes when I go to places like official places like banks, so what's your name? Miracle Usman. How?
Yes,
how you having
Miracle.
a Christian?
It's
having
true.
So
it's true. Miracle.
Every time when I was growing up, how you having this two name? How? So I think every time I explain.
You explain, Tayo.
So at least you're expecting like to be Muslim. Your name is Muslim. Then your dad's name is Muslim, or you are a Christian. Your dad is a Christian. But having the two, just like River Niger, River Benue,
join it together. That's true. That's true. So let's talk about your journey to Ghana and all that comes with it. So when did you come to Ghana?
I came to Ghana 2021.
April 2021. Yeah. So what brought you to Ghana?
School. So when I was in Nigeria, after I finished my secondary school, 2019, I finished 2019. I wrote my exam, everything. I passed. I passed and I still paid for admission. You get?
I don't understand.
So I wrote the exam, wrote the school exam, wrote JAM, wrote WAEC, passed everything. But I knew I was not going to get due to how everything is going. The system is going. So I had to pay an official that please, I want this admission. I don't want to start staying at home 1 year, start writing JAM over. He said, oh, don't worry, you get the admission. Since you have passed, you passed very well, and with this you are still. I said, okay. So in my mind, I was like, yeah, I'm going to school this year. Then after 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, I started refreshing my portal. So in Abuja, I applied for. I started refreshing. 1 year passed, no admission, no money refund back, no admission, nothing. Everything just closed like that. The second year, 2020, I applied Nasarawa. Then I said I was not going to pay anybody because Charlie, let me just try and see what will happen. That one too, for no reason, it didn't come. 2021, my mom was like, instead of keep writing jam, trying to go to, why don't you go to Ghana to go to school? I have a friend there that stays in Ghana. Maybe you can put you through and all that. I was like, oh, I've never thought of going to Ghana before. In my mind, I never thought I would be in Ghana one day. So I was like, okay. Then we called my uncle. My uncle was like, oh, there's university here, University of Legon. That's where I wanted to go. So when I came by myself, and after it was locked down. So coming to Ghana was a lot of stress. Yeah, because
I know, right?
From Nigeria, you get to one border, you cross, you enter another car, you go. So I think they were trafficking human beings.
It's true. It's true.
So then I got to Ghana. When I got to Ghana, I didn't go to school immediately, university immediately. So I wanted to go and write exam. So I'll be having their own WAEC.
Oh,
you understand?
So you can't use the Nigerian WAEC here?
No, I didn't want to use it. I wanted to use Ghana WAEC. So I registered for NOVDEC. So they call it NOVDEC. November, December exam. I'm new here, so I didn't know what was going on, if I can use Nigerian result or not. So I felt like, okay, let me use Ghana result. So I went to register for the exam. So it was supposed to be November, December, and I came April. So that I have to do lesson from April down to November. So we paid the money for the lesson. I was going first month, second month, third month. Then my mom was like, time is going. Charlie, what are we going to do? Time is going. You cannot keep going lesson, and the 1 year is almost over. So go to the school you're supposed to go and ask them everything that is needed. So I went to Legon. Then I want to do computer science. They were like, oh, okay. For foreigners, they pay in dollars. I was like, oh, okay. So how much? That was 2021. They said $2,546. I was like, hey.
For a semester, not the year, right?
I don't even know if it was a year or, but I know it's not for 4 years. So I said, even if it's a semester or 1 year, it's too much. Then I converted the money. The money was like 2.something million as of then, and the rate was good. The dollar to naira was good as of then. I was like, hey, no accommodation yet, no feeding, nothing. I was like, nah. I called my mom. See what they're saying? They say, run. Get out of there. Like, hey. Then I came back, I started going to the lesson. Then I posted on my WhatsApp that, is there anybody in Ghana here that has a friend that is in Ghana here? So one of my friends was like, yeah, she knows somebody that is in Ghana here. Then she sent me the person's number. No, guys, we tend to bond easily.
Yes.
So I said, where you stay, where you schooling? Say, Dansoma, so describe the place. And I came over. Before I knew it, then I was like, oh, this school is cool.
Which school was that?
Methodist University.
Okay.
So I was like, okay. So how much are you guys paying? It was like, oh, they are paying like 5,000 or something. Cedis.
Ghana cedis for foreigners.
Like, oh, that's cool. Compared to the Legon I want to go, that are paying dollars. I was like, okay. I said, how much is the form? They said, was it 240 then? I bought the form. Immediately, I bought the form, filled it that moment, submitted. In my head, I was going home to go and start refreshing my portal. But the lady was like, oh no, wait. I should wait. I was like, oh, okay, maybe she wants to give me something. The next thing, within 10 minutes, you have gained admission.
Admission is okay.
Hey. It was like,
yourself if it's real.
This real, like, I just submitted this form just now. How am I getting admission now? And I called my mom, see what's going on. Serious, I've gotten admission. I said, yes, I took a picture of it. I sent to her. I was like, oh, congratulations. That one. I was surprised, like, wow. Before I knew it, Monday I started school. I started going to class, paid my fees.
School has started. Was there at any point you experienced strike or something like that?
Nah.
Never. Straight.
Yes, straight. So 4 years.
Why did you want to go to Legon? Is it that you used to hear about University of Ghana? So, yeah, let me know that.
Why I wanted to go to Legon is because of my kind of lifestyle. I'm a social person. I love creative things. I love going out. I love having fun. So I thought, like, okay, which school in Ghana has this kind of specifications and all that? They're like, oh, Legon is kind of big, is this, is that. When it comes to lifestyle, that all that, I was like, wow, that's the school I want to go.
That's so. You didn't know that.
When I got there, when the money say you can't be here, I said, okay, let me go to there.
Okay, so when you now came to the Methodist University, the Methodist University give you all that you were looking out for? I mean, aside academics, because of course they were good, right? Yeah. So aside academics,
they didn't give you. Yeah, they didn't give me.
Why?
The life. I feel like it was not the school. So in Methodist here, it's not the school that is not giving you the social life you want. It's the students. So one thing I tend to learn in this school is that the students are so drawn back when it comes to social gatherings, social activities, anything. Everybody's just in their own space. Yes, I don't want to go out, I don't want to do this. The school have tried so much. Like I've witnessed the school trying to put the students together,
to be
host
social
activities, yes, host dinner night, aquaba night, different activities. But you'll be surprised at the end of the day, after they have spent that money, then they'll be like 50 people is coming.
The rest will not come.
And when they are coming, they're not coming like they want to come. You know, when you want to go to activity, event, you pull up in grand style. Somebody just be wearing one t-shirt there.
But that will not happen in Lagos.
Oh, even their parent whole week I used to see, I was like, wow. So I would say no. I was not really blaming the school for that. I was blaming the students. Because school are trying in several occasions to make sure that everything is going well, but the students say no.
So what do you think Legon is doing differently that is making their students participate in social activities that a school like Methodist is not doing?
Okay, I would say they have a couple of sports, different sports.
Okay.
You know, most time we guys, we tend to go for sporting activities than maybe all these other ones. So sports brings people together. But we only have football here.
Okay.
That's working actively. It's only football we have, then a bit of basketball. So no other activities. If they have like maybe table tennis and all that. So sometimes when they are doing SRC week, when they bring table tennis and all this, students come out a little to participate in that activities. So if you had it in here, in-house,
to be
bringing people more out instead of being inside their room and every day.
Based on your story, it shows that you never went to a university in Nigeria.
Nah.
You never.
Yeah.
So your first experience of a university was in Ghana. Because I wanted to ask you, what do you think is the difference between a Nigerian university and a Ghanaian university? Let's say maybe you have friends or siblings that went to a Nigerian university and they've told you stories about Nigerian university or things that happens in Nigerian university, and based on your own experience here in Ghana, what do you think is the difference between these two schools or schools from these both countries?
There's a big difference.
Okay.
There's a very big difference. I don't know if you could remember when we were growing up, we used to watch all these Nigerian movies when they do campus series and all that. The campus vibe is always different. Like the life over then when they are showing us the movie is quite fantasizing. Like you want to experience it yourself. Lecturers will not have your time. You have to do this, you have to be focused. If you're not focused, nobody will have your time, blah blah blah. Plenty stories. So in Nigerian university, you know, most time they have like student apartments whereby the houses are mostly for students. So when you are staying there, student, and when you're in a space whereby it's your fellow people that there is welcoming. It's like gives this kind of fulfillment that yes, these are my mates. I can vibe with them, I can roll with them. So I was thinking, my brother was in Nasarawa State University, so I used to go and spend time. I used to enjoy time over there because he's staying in his own apartment as a student, and everybody around there, they're all students. So I was like, wow, maybe if I come to Ghana,
I think there are places like that in Ghana. I'm sure those Legon area. I'm sure there are no houses.
But here,
okay, you mean the school you attended? Okay.
So Methodist here, they only have 2 hostels. Which is not apartment. Apartment is different from hostel. Hostel has to share with people and all that. And if you're not sharing, it's expensive, quite expensive. So when I came, I said no, I'm never going to stay in hostel because in my mind, right from Nigeria, it's apartment.
I see. Okay, so now let's come back to when you came to Ghana. Your first experience about Ghana. You know, you've never been to Ghana before prior to your coming. Did you hear anything about Ghana before you came to Ghana?
So yeah. When I was growing up, I used to watch Ghana movies. Okay. So we used to see the way the movie, the way it was like, as if like you're going to a mini London. So in my head, I was like, I'm going abroad, like abroad, whereby I'll not be seeing like pole wires, light wires. I'll not be seeing beggars on the streets. I'll not be seeing bad roads. I'll not be seeing like brown zinc and all that. Like everything's going to be like Canada vibe.
Canada, Toronto vibe.
when I got to the border, a flower border, I was like, yeah. Okay, so Ghana was the first country I stepped my leg and I liked. I stepped at Benin, I didn't like Benin. I stepped at Togo, I didn't like Togo. When I stepped at Ghana border,
the way it's nice.
I was like, wow, I like this place. I'll be here.
You will stay here.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, this place is nice. Then we're going from Aflau border down to Accra itself. Charlie,
The distance.
I was like, are we in Ghana? I said, yes, we're in Ghana, but where are we going to again? If you're in Ghana, where are we going to again? They said, oh, I've not got to where they are going to. 1 hour past, 2 hours. And the checkpoint was crazy. So, like, after the Aflau border, you have like almost 5 checkpoints. They were stopping. So I was like, okay. So after like 4 hours drive, finally got to Accra. I was seeing the buildings. First time that everything will become new. Everything is new. You're liking the vibe, everything, the light and everything. I was like, oh, I did abroad. After 1 week, 2 weeks, Charlie, I was not saying like it's almost the same thing with Nigeria. No, so there's not like a big difference the way we see it on TV and all that. Trotro, they call it Trotro, that's the boss. I was like, okay. So sometimes when I came newly, I used to call conductors, like the mates. I used to call them conductor because I was used to that. Before they started correcting me, oh, it's not conductor, it's mates. And every time when I want to buy something, I always convert the money.
Hey, that's one thing you should.
So whenever I want to buy something,
that thing is not good though.
I'll convert the money. Then if it's too much to what I'm buying it in Nigeria, I'll say no, I can't buy it. So for like good 2 weeks, I didn't buy Indomie because the Indomie price was different from. I was like, nah, I'm not going to buy. So as time goes on, I keep converting every time. Every time I want to buy anything, I'll convert. If it's not correlating with Nigeria, I'll say no.
You will not buy.
As time goes on, I started getting used to it. Started getting used to it. I was like, oh, it's cool. It's good.
But what do you think is the difference between Nigeria and Ghana? Yes, it's almost like we are the same. So, but what's the difference living in Nigeria and living in Ghana?
First of all, Ghana is like a quiet place. It's peaceful, it's quiet. Nobody really have your time. Just do you. Let me do me. Be in your space, let me be in my space. You get? So Ghana is just like a country whereby just move your way. Just nobody will disturb you. If you move your way, nobody will disturb you. But Nigeria is like whether you move your way, don't move. Somebody will come to your way. Because everybody is like, bro. And if you're not active mentally, somebody will make you active.
Yes.
So when they use you, then you become active here. So that's different. Ghana is peaceful. And the light is sweet.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah, the light is sweet. Yeah, but imagine staying 24 hours.
No light off.
Then I stay 24 hours and no light off. Now you're not staying 1 month. No light off. You're going 1 year. No light off. For real, this is happening. Ghana, when I was in Nigeria, once they bring lights for 24 hours, we start complaining.
Are you sure there's no problem?
Because you know when they finally take that light,
you will not see it for a very long time.
So, but yet still Nigeria is sweet.
I know. Definitely. There's some things you experience in Nigeria that you not experience.
So for academic wise, Ghana is nice.
Yeah.
Because no strike, nobody is disturbing you. 4 years is your 4 years. Then the light, the peace, you can walk anytime you like, 12, 1, anytime.
So when you were in school in Ghana, you had Nigerian classmates.
Yeah.
You had other foreign classmates in your class. So how was it like for you as a foreigner schooling in Ghana among Ghanaians? You had a lot of Ghanaians in your class, right? Yeah. So how was it like for you?
For me, it was flawless, I would say. It was swift and it was nice because I'm this kind of person. If you are dull, I'll be your friend. If you are sharp, I'll be your friend. If you are social, I'll be your friend. Any kind of person,
you can relate with them.
So when I came, everybody were like, Nigerians were Nigerians, Ghanaians were Ghanaians, then other countries were other countries. Everybody just separating themselves. So if I are in Nigeria, you tend to make friends with Nigeria. But in my department, in level 100, I was the only person that was having friends with every country. Like I'm friends with Ghanaians, I'm friends with Nigerians, I'm friends with Equatorial Guinea and all that. So I don't care which country you are from. I vibe with everybody. When I come, I play with everybody and all that. Even when everybody were trying to move in their own space, Nigerians is moving, Ghanaians are moving. No, I was moving in everybody's space. So if you want to move with me, you don't want to move with me, you move by all means.
That's the Nigerian
so I was friendly with everybody, everything was cool. So as time started going, everybody were like, oh, they're mingling with each other, having friends and all that. So it was really nice. And it was here I got to that I noticed that a lot of foreigners too come here to school, not just Nigerians. A lot of French, Gabonese and all that, they come to Ghana also. I made friends with a lot of them. And that was nice compared to if I was in Nigeria. I would have been mostly
with
friends with
Nigerians.
Nigerians.
Yeah.
So coming here, that explore my social life and get to meet other countries and how they think and how they behave and how they see Nigerians also and how we see them also. So we get to share ideas and all that. So it was really fun.
What was one thing you think they perceived Nigerians to be?
Definitely a scam.
Yeah.
Scam. So first is scam, then the ritual, the killings, plenty stories. And this is, I won't blame them because they tend to see it in our movies.
That's what I was about to say.
So they see it in our movies. So before you even come to the country,
you have a perception about the country.
So
you think our movie industries are not doing too well with that, Nabi? I think
they should bring a new storyline. This ritual, blood money. They should bring a new storyline to capture people, because if you keep going with that flow, people keep seeing us like that. So it's only when you are, so if you are a Nigerian, they will like you when they have gotten close to you.
Yes.
You get. Then that will not say, oh, you're not like that. The way they are saying is, or the way they are saying it on, yes, it's not how it is. You get. But anybody that have not been to Nigeria, that have watched our movie, will conclude that, oh, and the things on social media, if anything happen in Nigeria right now,
we'll put it on social media.
The whole world knows already.
We'll be the everybody's holding phone to video, so they'll be the first person to spread the news.
That's the thing. So I know,
and you know, bad news spreads really fast.
Thank you. That's what I was saying. They love Nigerians at the end of the day.
So what's the good thing? Now you said the bad thing because it says scam, ritual. What's the good thing you think they think about us?
Especially music. They love our music. Every country I've come across, every citizen of different countries I've come across here, they love our music. Still love the same movies as
they watch it.
Yeah.
They watch it.
They still love the movies, love our actors and musicians, and they love us. But just that bad always overshadow the good.
Exactly.
So you get it.
That's true.
They love Nigerians.
That's true.
Just that the bad one always wants to start bringing them back. And the funny thing that other countries that are not Ghanaians are more friendly with Nigerians than even Ghanaians.
Why? But I think we are closer to Ghanaians than any other African country.
I'm saying other countries that come to Ghana becomes friends with Nigerians more than they are with Ghanaians.
Yes. Why is that so?
I don't know. I feel like maybe they feel they can flow with us easily. You get. When we are speaking, we tend to speak English. But when Ghanaians are speaking, they tend to speak their own. And one thing with other countries that come here, apart from Nigerians, is that their English is not that good. You get. So when you are talking with them, you have to be calm. And if you want to speak your English, you have to speak it one by one. Not you are rushing your English and trying to.
So you think they tend to relate more with Nigerians?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's move to what you do. I know you are a photographer, a very good one. Not just a photographer, also a videographer, right? I know you're a very good one at that.
Thank you.
I want to know how that came about. Did you start it when you were in school, or it's something that you brought in from Nigeria, maybe a trait you brought in from Nigeria? How did it all begin? Because you are doing it here in Ghana, so I want to know how it started.
It all began from church. Yeah.
Okay.
Why I say so, because 2015, 16, all that. If you see me like a social person. You get. So every time I used to come to church, we have church media also. I go to Mountain of Fire.
Okay.
So we have church media. So every time I'm passing, they have this guy. He's at the bookshop. So whenever I'm passing, we used to talk, vibe.
Pardon me, in Ghana or in Nigeria?
In Nigeria.
Okay.
So it's like an elderly person, but we are friends. So whenever I'm going to church, he will see me, I'll pass his bookshop, we'll greet and all that. So one day he was like, I see you like taking pictures and all that. Why don't you go and join the church media? I was like, oh, church media, no problem. And one thing is, me, once you tell me something and it makes sense, I said, okay, let's do it. I said, like, okay. He took me to the boss at the church media. I was like, oh, I want this boy to join the church media. I was like, oh, okay. I play. I started doing it. Among everybody there, I won't say I'm the best, but I see myself as the best among everybody because I was putting my mind and I was doing it. But it was like the old camera. You get it? I've not started using all these new cameras, and so my own is just, I'm in church, I'm looking at the camera, I'm standing and watching video in the pulpit. I was like, video audience and all that. Then that's where I started getting to know camera and all that. So after then, camera was not something I learned. I didn't learn it to say, oh, become a professional, start making money with it and all that. So after I left Nigeria as a church media person, I came to Ghana. Right from Nigeria, I used to be the one to take my friends out, go and take them pictures with phone. I don't use camera, so I just use phone to take them. Oh, Stasi, you are good. You can snap picture, this and all that. So like play like play. So it was like a thing of they are saying it to, but it's building inside the head.
Yeah.
So I used to take my phone, snap people's picture because sometimes people want to go out, they'll pay for me to go out with them.
Just so you
snap them. So be it guys, be it girls, they pay for me to go out with them, take their pictures. But one day I never charge anybody or pay me money to do that. I was doing it because it's fun. So when I came to Ghana, my church also snap me pictures, every Sunday. So tell me to go home, I'll be snapping people pictures with phone. I'll be snapping pictures. Then one day my mom was like, since you like taking pictures and you're good with it, why don't you buy you a camera? I was like, oh,
your mom?
Yeah. I was like, it's not a bad idea. There's somebody that don't have the idea of camera, like professional camera. I was like, okay. I went home 2023. The next thing, 2023, my mom bought me a laptop, bought me a camera, bought me everything that is needed to start learning
how to snap,
how to do all those things, not get money, not how to get money,
just to be good.
Yes. Yeah, when I came back, I was like, I don't buy camera or business don't start. Start booking me for your photography and videography. Me that I don't even know. I'm watching YouTube to on this one. I'm watching YouTube to do this. I'm watching YouTube to do that. Asking my friends that are photographers and videographers also, how did they do this? How did they do that? The next thing, gig came. Somebody that is learning though. Somebody called me. I want to do this shoot. I said, okay, let's go. I watch YouTube. How did they do this? How did they do that? I went there. I finished. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. Yeah, you like what? How can you like this? I mean, I don't even like it. I was like, okay. So I was learning, and at the same time I started making money small.
You're being paid
for learning, not being a professional. So one thing I noticed is people is that once you brand yourself, they brand you. They start giving you respect on that. Not you say, oh, I'm a learner. Somebody's calling you, I want to do this. You say, oh, I can't do it. Oh, I'm a learner. No. If you are sure that yes, you can do it, go for it. So I was always going for any show they call me for. Then my school did a graduation that year also.
Okay.
Then I was like, hey, let me have to go and snap. First, I was more focused on the video.
Okay.
Because video is something that yes, if I wake up any day, I can do. You get, even without camera or no camera. But with the camera, I was not that good. I was still asking people around, but I know that with that one I can push. And I got to the graduation gown. Video was not moving. Nobody have time to start doing video because video takes time. You have to capture this, capture that. Before you do one person, do another person. How much will you make that day? Everybody was snapping pictures. I was like, I look around. I said, okay, I'm taking pictures also. I'm snapping picture. Come and book me for your graduation day. Next thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up to 12 people. That was the first time I made money that I've never made before. The first time I made money is Ghana here. This is 1 month of me learning how to use camera. Wow. Then when I first started editing the pictures, oh, the picture is nice, everybody, the picture is nice. I don't know if they are saying the truth or they are not saying the truth. I was like, are you guys serious? Immediately I call my friends, let's go out, let's go and chill. businessman is here. So I took my friend out, we did everything. I came back, said, okay, I opened a TikTok account. Now, book me for your videography and photography. I told my friend, I need a name. We started checking for names. Then we came up with Stasi Print. Then I was like, okay. I started building my account, started posting, started doing gigs. 3 months later or 4 months later, a friend of mine called me that, oh, there's a company that is looking for a videographer. Then they were like, no, before then, first of the next year, everything happened November, December.
Okay.
So January, somebody contacted me that, oh, I saw the video you shot. The video is nice. Hey. Everything was happening so fast. I was like, okay, there's somebody that is doing 20th anniversary. They came from abroad. They want to shoot a 20th anniversary video and all that. How much will you charge? I gave them price. Oh, okay. Bam. In my head, I can't do this one. I call my friend that I've been doing it. Went to learn and all that. I say, bro, come. I have a gig. Let's go and shoot. So I'm the one in charge. I pay you. You get. So you only to deliver me what I paid you for. When the thing comes, I'm the videographer. You get.
They'll give you the money.
Yes.
Now.
So we called the guy. We did everything together. We shot the video. I shot. He shot. When we were editing, we edited the video together. boom, it came out nice. I was like, okay,
business
is coming, business is coming. So the friend called me that there's a company that looking for a videographer, this and that. I was like, okay, this is still me learning. Oh, I'm still learning, not even up to 6 months or 3 months or 4 months. I was like, okay. I called the company, said, come for an interview. I went there, show me what you can do. They gave me a phone to, I didn't bring camera.
Okay.
They gave me a phone. Quick. I did the video, I gave it to the boss. So, wow, just did this video. I said, yes, sir. He said, wow, the video is nice. Okay. So how many years experience do you have? I said, I've just been working. He said, okay, let me see what I've done. I showed them the wedding video we shot and all that. It was like, oh, okay, that's nice. So how much will we pay you? In my head, I was looking for one kind of heavy money. And at the same time, I didn't want to lose the gig. I was like, okay. I said, how much do you have? We battled on how much I'll pay you, how much will you pay me? We battled. Finally, he said, how much did he even say that time? It was like 1,004 in city, 1,004 cities. I was like, hey, my mind has come to my point. I was like, no, the money is too small. I can't take that. That's too small. Based on my experience and all this, I can't take that money. The last I can take is 2,000 cities. Yeah, and this is me working 3 times a week, not Monday to Friday, 3 times a week, 9 to 5. Once I exceed that time, you pay me extra. I was like, okay, this is happening. The man said,
so
okay.
if you could bargain up to 1,000 something, you should raise it to 2,000.
I was like, okay. No. The man said, no, that money is too much. All his workers, he's paying all his workers 1,002. Even the manager is 1,002. How come me? Manager is coming Monday to Sunday. Now I'm coming only 30,000 to take 2,000. That's my last. Man's like, okay. It's okay. The first month, we should be on probation. That one I said, no. I know my work. I can't do probation.
Oh
my God.
You that is learning.
Hey. Then the man said, okay, that's fine. I like your work. Let's begin. After then, we're the first batch in the company. So me, the photographer, so he was like, okay, you needed a photographer, you needed this. So I was one bringing my friends that have been in this business for long, giving them opportunities for videography.
You were into videography.
Yes,
company.
yes. So I called the guy. Oh, he was like my senior in Methodist University. He has finished a long time.
Okay.
So I told him he was a photographer also when we were in school.
Okay.
I called him that there's a gig for you. Are you interested? He said yes. I brought him in. One of my friends also, he was like in the videography and photography aspect, he's my boss.
Okay.
But he's my friend, the same department and all that. Because he introduced me like about the camera. He was one. Even when I had to buy the camera, I called him to take me to where I'll buy it in Lagos. So he took me and my mom to buy the camera and all that. So I was like, oh, there's a gig. Actually, when the gig came, I called him for that gig actually. But he was slow. I will go. I don't have this, I don't have that. And time is going. When opportunity comes, you have to make use of it. So I went and I got it. Still, they still needed a role. I still had to bring him on board again. They see video person needed also. But if you are using phone this time, I'm not using camera. You get. So I brought in was the mobile videographer, while I was the camera videographer.
This Can you imagine?
My boss.
And he was supposed to take that gig, right?
Yeah, so it happens that I got the gig. Before I knew it, first month they laid him off due to 1 or 2 things. Then me that I'm learning, those processes I was still learning also, watching YouTube, trying to figure out myself and how to use camera and all that. 1 month passed, 2 months passed. So that time everybody was like, the money they are paying is so small. Why they paying everybody 1,200? When I heard they are paying everybody 1,200, I mean I'm taking 2K. I just closed my mouth. So
you were the only person they were paying 2,000.
Yeah. So even the manager was taking 1,002, but in the company I was the only one taking 2,000. So I didn't want to expose myself and say, oh, to everybody, I'm the one that is not even working much. How come I'm being paid this much? So I closed. 1 month passed, 2 months passed. Me, I didn't know I was up to 3 months. 3 months passed, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. So by then, while I was at the company, I was creating videos. While I was working for them, I was creating behind the scenes. I was always shooting video of like me working, showing people, oh, I'm working behind the scene. Got to a point that even my people, my colleagues, they got tired of me every time behind the scene. What are you using behind the scene for? I said, me, I don't worry, I have the use for it. Even the photographer, I'll be telling the guy, we're doing behind the scene, He said, oh, I don't like it, I don't do this. I said, okay. As a professional videographer and photographer, you need behind the scenes to show to people that, oh, this is you doing the work. The final product does not give you clients. It's you working. If you see me videoing Akufado right now or Mahama, you'll be impressed that, oh, you trust me. When Akufado to trust me to see me one-on-one with him. But if the video is already out, he posts it on his platform, My name will not be there.
That
so you not know.
You are the one that filmed.
I'll tell them now, do behind the scene, open an account, do this and all that. They were all my friends, I had like 3 friends that are into the same thing I do. I used to tell them, they were like ahead of me, ahead of. But I was one telling them what to do concerning business aspect of the photography and videography. Do this, do that. They were like, they will do it. So it cut short. After 6 months, everybody left the organization due to 1 or 2 that happened with the business, because they needed a manager. Like the boss was the one managing the company by himself, but he couldn't manage it because he had other companies also.
That he was working.
Yeah, so he needed a manager, so he had to pause everything on hold. They stopped us 31st of November or August. Yes, 31st of August also September 2024. 31st, they stopped me this 31st. The 1st of the next month, I got a new job. I resumed. That one too. I came, I met them. This and that. I have so much experience. I have this and that. Boom. They gave me the gig also. I became that videographer also. While I was working for them, it was only 3 times a week. I had time to do my own personal gigs also. Yeah. So I was working for them. They fell in love with me. Everything. They call me. They do all that. So everything was moving well. Everything was going fine. The videography was starting to make sense
to you.
Yes. I've not seen it as something I like now. I'm seeing it as a profession, and this is something that is putting food on my table. So I start investing time, attention, and all that. So that's how it started building. And today, I'm not a videographer.
So you can turn your passion into a profession.
Yes,
right?
Start bringing money.
Making money. Sika, Kudi, Ghana has helped you, has built you into the photographer or the videographer that you are now. How has it been for you, especially as a foreigner doing this business in Ghana? Not just a foreigner, a Nigerian, because of the, just like you said, the negative, notion that they have about Nigerians. How has it been for you getting gigs, getting contracts? How has it been?
It's been awesome. I would say it's been amazing. I've not had issues so far. See, last month, since 2 years I started the business, I never had issue with anybody. Till last month,
what happened?
I'll tell you. Don't worry.
You want me to tell me personally? You tell me personally?
No, I'll tell you later.
Okay.
So far, how has it been? It has been great. So while I was working for companies, I was able to create videos I told you about. So immediately I stopped the company, that first company I was working with, after the 6 months. So immediately I started putting effort on my social medias. All those videos I had before, I started posting them, posting. So I was building that portfolio. So I was building my portfolio and adding value to myself. So because of this, getting gig was now becoming easy.
Okay.
Yes, because if I've seen you working and this is your platform, so they started reaching out. I want to do this. I started covering weddings, covering events, covering anything, conferences. Charlie, the first time I received dollar as payment, I was like,
you say dollar po. Somebody paid you dollar in Ghana.
Yeah.
For filming.
I was like, hey, is this me?
Your craft can pay.
It was happening all of a sudden. No more mommy, I need this. The first month I started, that was the first month I stopped calling my mom for money. So no more mommy, I need this. Mommy, I want to pay school fees. I want to do this. I started taking responsibility. Like, yeah, I'm a man now. I need to start paying. She have done her part as a mother to establish me and give me camera. Because she had not bought me that camera, I won't be here today.
Yeah.
I won't be here because the camera elevated me to a certain point. So that's why in life you need a certain push from certain people. Yeah. Once they push you, cannot take it from there. But they can push you and you will not be using your head, then you still go down. But when you know what you want, once somebody push you, okay, you want to start a business, you need like 2 million. Somebody will give you 1 million. With that 1 million, you have somewhere to go. How giving me that camera pushed me to a certain point that yes, I was good to go. People can give me gift because they believe you have a camera. For you to have a camera, you're a professional. You get?
I agree with you.
So this started coming in, people started calling me Ghanaians, Nigerians. I started going to big places in Ghana, hotels, shooting. Everything was becoming sweet. And this is me. Within 1 year of me doing this, I started having a lot of people calling me. I want to be your student. I want to be learning under you. I want to work with you. I want to work for you. Every day, up to today, every day, I keep receiving messages of people want to work with me. People want to do this with me. And this is because I have brand myself. You get? Socially, I have brand myself. Physically, I have brand myself. When you see me also, I have brand myself. You get? In terms of videography and photography. Being in Nigeria in Ghana here, you know that yes, they mostly speak the language.
Yeah, true.
Yes, it takes the grace of God for it to people that speak English when they are doing an event, especially burial.
Oh,
you
yeah,
get.
yeah.
And you won't expect they will come and call when they want to do a burial, where they'll be speaking the language, they'll call in Nigeria, but they call me. So they call me for their burial, for event, wedding, and all that. So when I go there, I tend to use my initiative.
Number 6.
I tend to use my initiative. So when I see people are moving a certain way, I know that yes, that's where things is happening. I go there. When they are calling, somebody's coming, I know this is where. So even if I'm in a Ghanaian wedding, I know what to capture, I know what to do, I try to relate with the audience, how they are responding to the speaker, and I move in that direction. So everything was flawless, everything was going well, I never had issue. For the 2 years, this year, September 12th, right? I can't remember. September 12th made it 2 years
of practicing.
Practicing. Then before I start officially, this is me practicing though, this is me learning. Before I start officially as a professional, you get. These 2 years of me making money, to me, I'm still learning. Then when the time come, when I say yes, Odogo is here.
No, now you're good. You're really good.
Thank you.
I see your work.
September made it 2 years of me being a videographer and a photographer, and that 2 years has been awesome. God has been great. I've been made so much money to the point I say, wow. Not being a young boy that you're not doing something illegally and you're making this amount, I was like, oh, I've tried.
You have?
Yes, so I've tried.
Especially in a foreign land.
Yes. So it doesn't have to be like billions of money.
Yes.
Be it little, even if it's 100 cities, you made it legally, you didn't kill anybody, you didn't do anything, you made it with your handwork. Yeah, there's so much joy when you're spending the money. And let me tell you a funny story that happened recently. My first experience with the Ghanaian for 2 years, after 2 years.
Okay.
So this lady booked me. Normally, when you book me, I tend to take 50% deposit before coming to the shoot, because that 50% will cover my transport, anything I need to rent, people that work with me and all that. So the lady was like, oh, she don't know me, she has not met me before, she can't give me money. I should come there, then she will give me money. Mind you, she's not the first person booking me from social media.
Okay.
Almost all my clients is from social media. Okay. And some people, they won't pay. I have a client, event is this month, 20th of this month, but she paid me since March. So she have not met me, she don't know me. Hello, how much do you charge for this? I charge some amount. Okay, send me your account number. Bam, send money, full payment. But here is you are paying me, no money is small though, but your money you are paying me, it's not as if it's heavy money, but still, you say you want to see me before.
No problem.
I say, okay, I'll use my own money to sort out everything that is needed for me to sort out to come to your shoot. Then we went there, we traveled out of Accra. Oh.
Wow.
We traveled out of Accra. The lady was like, when you get there, we should pay me the money. I was like, okay. Before I started, I asked her, what's up, the money? She said, before I start, you give me the money. She said, okay, let her call her boss. I said, okay, it's fine. She called her boss. Next thing, the boss said, you should give me phone. He gave me the phone. I said, hello, sir. He said, okay, the money's on the problem. Once you are done, I'll pay your money. I said, you see, when I come, before I start shooting, you pay me the money. Now, I said, when I'm done, you pay me the money. I was like, okay. So after I'm done, I asked her what's up the payment. She was like, okay. She sent me half of the money. I was like, no, half is before I come. Then when I'm done with the shoots, you pay my full payment. It's like, oh, she have told the boss that this, that. I said, fine. One thing is me, I don't have time to start dragging with people or that. And I'm a calm person when it comes to socializing, like understand people a lot. I barely quarrel with people, I barely have issue with people. I was like, oh, it's cool, no problem. It's not money, it's cool. So after 3 days, I was like, okay, within this 1 week of me editing your stuff and all that, because it's pictures and videos, use that time to talk to your boss that the payment, I don't give out videos and pictures
without
when you have no
payment.
Yes.
Yeah.
So explain to your boss, say, oh, don't worry. In 3 days time, I'll give you your money, your full payment. I was like, okay. 3 days reach. I said, what's up? The money. I'm almost done with your works. No, you have to send the videos and the pictures first. I can't give you the money. Mind you, first, that same day, she started acting some way when she asked me if I'm a Nigerian. That day, after we spoke that day, everything was settled. Then that day of the shoot, she told me that we were supposed to meet by 7 or 8. I told her it's too early because she was coming from Tema. I told her that before you get to where we are going to meet, because we are going to Gomo East, Gomwa East, and we have to meet at Kaswa. I told her before you get there, time would have gone. So you let me know when you're at La Paz, so that I'll start moving from Dansuma also. So we'll get together to Kaswa.
Yeah.
Okay, say no. Let's use time. 7 is 7, 8 is 8. I said fine. 8 is fine. I woke up in the morning, I called the lady, what's up? She said, I'm my way coming, I'll be there soon. I said fine. So I left my house. I went there. I left my house by 6. By 7:30, I've gotten to Kaswa. I called the lady. And I'm still on my way. I said, where are you? I hang up the call. 8:30 going to now. I call this lady. Where are you? I'm at so place. Is it my? I told her this is why I was telling you that. Once you're at this place, let me know so that we'll meet at the same time. Is it my fault? I don't have a private car. I'm using a public transport. Blah blah blah. Next thing, I said okay, it's fine. Next thing I saw, are you a Nigerian? I was like,
so she didn't even notice you're a Nigerian the first time she called you to book you.
But if you come to my page, you know that yes, I'm a Nigerian because the way I do my things, the way I speak, you know that I'm a Nigerian also. And if you want to know if I'm a Nigerian or not, when you call me, you're supposed to ask, are you a Nigerian? Not when you started delaying me already. You get? You say by 8, I'm already there 9:30, you're not staying here. Are you a Nigerian? I say yes. She didn't say anything. Then after like 10:30, that's when she came.
10:30?
Yeah. That's when she came. Then when she came, I said, okay, Kaswa is big. Which side are you? So I'll come and meet you there. Plenty story, plenty story. Send me your WhatsApp location so that I'll come and meet you. That one took her after many minutes. Then she finally sent the location. This is, you are seeing me, I'm seeing you. I'm asking you, hi, are you the one I'm coming to meet? They all looking like me like that. How can you? So the girl was already, because my friend was there, my friend was already getting angry that why is she behaving like that? I was like, oh, it's cool, that's client for you. Then I went to go and meet her. But she didn't say anything though.
No, sorry.
No, nothing. So already, one something is me is that once I want to do a shoot, I make sure that we are all happy.
Yeah, so you can deliver.
Yeah, so it won't spoil the shoot and everything. So I was like, oh, okay. So where are we going? So we are going to pick her here. Where's this one, that one? The car have moved. The car. Send me your location. You didn't send me your location to come and track you and meet you. Now you're complaining. When you saw me, you didn't say, oh, this is you. This one. You just you're looking at me like that, like you don't even know me. I overlooked her. So finally, we got to the location. I started playing with her. We started vibing. So I made sure the environment was friendly.
Conducive,
everything went down fine. Then after the shoot, now come back to the money aspect. What's up? The money. This one, I can't give you the money. This, that, and that. I said, okay. I feel like you don't trust me, and me too. I can't give you my videos and pictures. So what we do is that, how about I send you the videos on WhatsApp? You watch the videos, then let me know if it's okay or if it's not okay. But mind you, I'll put my name, so you'll not be able to use the video. You get? I'll put my name. So once you are ready, the video is okay. You give me my money, I give you your video. You can say no. You have to send the pictures. You have to send the videos. You can't put your name. So what do you think is the best solution? I don't know. I said okay. How about since you are staying at Tema, I'm staying at Dansuma. Okay. How about we meet at Accra Mall? So we are meeting at Accra Mall. I show your videos. I show your pictures. If you like it, you let me know. If you don't like it, then you let me know also. Then once you are satisfied with what I've done, you give me my money. Then I give you your stuff. The guy said, no, she doesn't have transport. I said, okay. Then I asked her from Tema to Accra Mall, is 50 cedis okay? So I'll pay you the transport for you. He said, no, the money is not the problem. This one, I don't want to come. Hey. I told the lady, I'll pay your transport so that we'll come, then we'll see if the video is okay or not. The guy said, no. Nigerians are this, Nigerians are that. Started insulting the Nigerians are the animals. They say they are blah blah blah. Like in my head, where is all
Nigeria
this coming from? Like for once, you have been the one insulting me. You are stupid. You are that. I've not even retaliate or insult you back. I didn't do anything. I know if I call my boss, he will send the money, but I'm not going to call my boss. Then I ask her, if you know your boss is going to send you the money, then why are you not delaying the thing? Tell your boss to send you the money. Since maybe you feel like your boss have not given you the money, and pay me. Guessing no, I don't want to eat the videos. So if you want me to eat the video, why did you make me to come and shoot the videos at the first place and even give me deposits?
Exactly.
You have paid deposits. What is delaying this thing? Not as if you have seen the video, it's not nice, then you're not angry. You have not seen anything. Hey, I was like, I don't jump.
You don't enter.
Every smart in Nigerian, I was like, okay, I'll sit patient with her. And I called her. Yo, what's up? What's happening? Let's come together and think. What's going on? What's the problem? Is it the video? Is it me? What is the problem? Hey, I don't want the video. Eat the videos and the pictures. I don't want it. And if you like, take me to police. I'll meet you at the police station. That's how everything ended, though.
So she didn't take the. I don't understand.
You paid deposits. Like, they don't as if it was small money. Oh, it's not small money. You paid money, but you didn't want the video. You didn't want the picture. Next thing I heard is, I'll go and book another videographer. He's even charging higher than you. I'll pay him.
What event was that?
This, like, they were doing is a resort.
Okay.
It's a resort. I don't want to call their name so that to spoil their brand. It's a resort. So they went like a new resort. They went like a promotional video and pictures for them. And the girl was like their social media manager, not the boss, not the social, like the social media manager. She was the one handling the page. The new page, they don't have any posts. So what I'm coming to create for them was supposed to be their first post to push the business.
Yeah.
I'll call a new videographer. I'll use my money to pay. I'll pay him ×2 of what I paid you. This one, and I asked her, mind you, what she was supposed, her balance was supposed to pay me was 600 cedis out of the money. The balance was supposed to be 600 cedis. Then I'll pay the guy 3,000 cedis. And I asked her, if you can pay a new videographer 3,000 cedis, why can't you just give my 600 cedis and take your videos and pictures? Everything is ready. Not as if everything is not ready. Everything is ready. Just take. That's all you have to do. Now. Hey. If you have seen the video, you don't like the video. I
that's different.
But this time I've not seen the video. That when we finished from the shoot, we were all happy playing each other. When I got home, you texted me that, oh, thank you for today. You really enjoyed the company and all. So where is all this Nigeria coming from?
So sorry about that. Hopefully one day she will reach out.
So that was my first experience with a Ghanaian that I hate Nigerians so much. So it's really funny.
For no just cause. For no just reason. Aside that, generally, not even in your workspace, you've not had any negative vibe or negative experience as a Nigerian guy. Let me use the word guide. You know the reason why I'm saying that? I interview a lot of female Nigerians, or females, and people will say in the comment section, we like the females are calmer, they are nicer, they are more respectful, but the guys, see the guys, those guys, what have Nigerian guys actually done? So it's always come to my heart to ask Nigerian guys, do you experience any aggression towards you? So that's the reason why I'm asking. So aside that work experience, generally, maybe when you were in school or relating with people in your environment where you stay, did you feel like they were aggressive towards you because you're a Nigerian? Concerning that, I've not experienced any negative vibe towards me being a Nigerian guy, both from the guy's side and from the girl side. No, I've not experienced that. Maybe because of the kind of person I am. That you are. Yeah, I was able to blend with people, make friends with people. I try to understand how you think and also get to your own understanding also and know what's going on. And if there's anything that's supposed to bring issue, I try to avoid that. So I've not really experienced any of that. The only thing I know that yes, I've experienced is when you're looking for an apartment, it's difficult to get as a Nigerian, because why? Nigerians are this, Nigerians are that, Nigerians are this. Then if you have to even get as a Nigerian, that will be expensive. They'll make it expensive so that to push you away. But you don't want to be Nigerians, we don't settle for less. When we want something, we want it. So if you like use money as a problem, as long as they have the money,
as long as we have the money, we'll pay.
Have you had any issue with the Ghanaian police?
No. Never. So
I would want you to say something to people that would want to come to Ghana. Now, in as much as the good Nigerians are suffering from the deeds of the bad ones, we all know that the bad ones do exist. In every country they have bad, not being in Nigeria. Every country they have bad, they have good. I'm saying Nigerians because we are the Nigerians in Ghana, and we are the ones receiving the backlash. You get. So in as much as we are receiving the backlash, there are bad ones there also doing something bad. I would want you to say something to any Nigerian that is in Ghana or that intends to come to Ghana or travel to any country, even if you are living in Nigeria safe. I want you to say something to those, especially those ones that travel out, because when you're traveling out, you're representing your country, your family, everything. So what would you have to say to them? What I would say is, first and foremost, in life, before you think about people, you think about yourself. What I mean is, before I think about making somebody proud, I think about making myself proud. And when I want to make myself proud, I need to know what I'm doing. Does it make me
when people hear about it, are they proud of it? Me myself, am I proud of what I'm doing?
Yeah.
You get?
Yeah.
So that's one thing I tend to tell myself. They say sometimes I don't blame when a child spoils. I don't blame the parents. I blame the child, because no matter how a parent trains a child, if the child say I won't spoil, it will spoil. But if the child say no, I want to become something in future, it takes just a little training from the parents. The child will go far.
Yeah.
Because the child in his head is already say, oh, I want to be a good person. I want to live in a good society. I want to do this. I want to do that. It's already mentally all right, thinking well. You get my point? So you being in Nigeria or any foreigner going to any country, you need to know that yes, going to someone's country is not even your country. Let's even get that straight. This is something, once you commit any crime, they are taking you back or you are getting arrested in that country. What do you want people home to see? How do you want to live your life? Is that how you want to just end your life like that? You get?
Yeah.
Every day is for the thief, one day is for the owner. Then when you're committing crime, one day they'll catch you. And when they catch you, the percussion will not be nice. So you have to make sure that everything you are doing, you are making yourself proud. They say humble beginnings matters a lot because you get to tell stories.
That's true.
When you don't have a humble beginning, you can't tell stories.
That's true.
If you are doing fraud today, when you want to tell a story, you'll be scared to tell your story.
Exactly.
So even when you are started doing like legal things now, you won't be want to say, oh, I was a fraudster. Yes, you want to say that. But you have skipped the most important part of your life, which is you growing up and things you have done as a young person, how you have lived your life. So you just have to live right, know what to do. Everybody in this life knows what is good. That's what I believe. Everybody in this life, be it a child, an adult, we all know what is good. You get?
Yeah.
So when somebody is committing a crime,
they know.
It's not supposed to be like, oh, it's the country that's committed that crime. It's that person. Catch that person, prosecute that person, do the necessary, not start blaming on the whole entire country.
Yeah.
No. That's the one thing I don't like about that. So that was it.
Thank you for that advice. But before I tell you to say something to the good people of Ghana, I would want you to give out your social media handles so people can contact you. Sure, you can travel. Like you said, you travel even outside Africa. You can travel. Yeah. So please give out your phone number, your business number, your social media handles so people can contact you, people can reach out to you.
My TikTok account is videographer in Ghana.
Okay.
So it's easy to get. Instagram also, videographer in Ghana. Then my WhatsApp number is 0202 867756. I call it again, 0202 867756. Thank you.
Medasi. So before you leave, I would want you to say something to the good people of Ghana, because Ghana have accommodated. Ghana is now like your second home. Ghana has accommodated you. Yeah. You've graduated in Ghana. You are now living in Ghana, working in Ghana. Ghana made you make your first money. Hey! Anywhere you travel to, where you're telling your story, you always say Ghana, Ghana. So I want you to say something to Ghana.
Yeah. So all the good Ghanaians out there that is making every foreigner welcome. It's a privilege to have such kind of people here. And we don't take your love and acceptance and hospitality for granted.
Yeah.
We are thankful for that, making our stay here worthy. And to all the good landlords that are good. Some landlords are good though. Imagine when you're coming to pay rent, I don't have the full money, the landlord is accepting you. While others too, they want to even kill you with that rent. So I'm thankful for all the whole good Ghanaians out there. So thank you very much for having us in your country and respecting us as well as human beings.
Thank you very much. Thank you, good people of Ghana. Thank you so much, Stasi, for coming on the channel. I really do appreciate it. I know, see guys, we've done this interview before, we've done it before. Something happened, like my got bad, and then I didn't want people to have shabby, sound. I wanted to give people crisp sound. So we had to come back again, and later I called him that we have to meet again. He was like, yeah. And I love that spirit. Just like he said, lately is something that is good, we are in for it. He was like, yeah, let's fix it. And then bam, we are here. So thank you so much for gracing the channel.
You're welcome.
I pray that just as you have begun, better and greater things are ahead for you. And as long as you keep representing yourself well, representing the country, representing your family well, God will keep presenting you to people that will take you to greater heights.
Amen.
Thank you so much for gracing the channel.
And I must say before we end the video, when I saw your page, you're doing great.
Oh,
I love the energy you're putting in, the sacrifices, leaving your place without nobody's paying you. You're coming to interview people. It was really nice.
Thank you.
And thumbs up. Please support her very well.
Thank you.
Please, I beg you.
Thank you.
If not for her sake, for my sake, please support her.
You know, some people used to think that when I interview people, I take money.
Nah. I
don't take money from.
Instead, she is the one spending money.
Yes, I don't.
Transportation, this and that.
Yes.
Please support her with just likes, comment, and subscribe. It means a lot. Please.
Thank you so much
You're welcome.
that. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope you've learned one or two. Trust me, we have a lot of good Nigerians, good foreigners in the country doing amazing. So before you jump to judge someone, get to experience the person, get to know the person, even if it's from the distance. Just get to know the person before judging the person, so that we can live happily as so. Nigeria and Ghana, we are like husband and wife. You know, husband and wife, they know they put mouths for their matter. That's how we are. So let's just keep the love burning and let's drop the hate. Okay. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please do well to subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notification. This will enable you to get notified whenever I upload a new video. And guys, subscription is absolutely free. You're not supposed to pay for subscribing to the channel. So please, why are you watching to this extent and you're not hitting the subscribe button? Please subscribe, share this video with your family, friends, and loved ones. Like, comment, drop your good comments in the comment section. Even the bad one, drop it. No, if I have to block, I'll delete the comment. Drop it. Drop your comments in the comment section. And until I see you next time, like I always say, do not forget to always smile, because you're beautiful when you do. Bye.